morning, Cancer. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we're doing that midweek reading update for you. And it is a timeless reading, so what that means is at the time of viewing this video, something should resonate for you. So, Cancer, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, I want you to focus and meditate only on that actually resonates. Anything else, just leave it for another Cancer who's obviously viewing this video too. Now today I'm going to do a 9-card reading spread using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, as well as pull 2 oracle cards out for you, one from the 5 Chinese Elements deck and one from the Moonology deck. So let's go ahead and get started here, Cancer. At the top we have 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Strength card. In the middle, Cancer, we have 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups, as well as the Empress. Finishing up the week, we have 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and finally, the Death card comes into play. All right, Cancer, let's pull this diamond closer, delve in, and see what treasures we can pull out for you. At the top here, Cancer, we got the 8 of Pentacles at play. This is all about focus on work. Your skills, your experience, and everything. You're just applying yourself fully. You are totally focused on work right now when this reading is being read. Now, attached to that, you are, it's a slow, steady progress. Whatever you are really focused on at work, it is very slow, but you are being professional about it. I mean, you are definitely dotting every I, crossing every T. The Knight of Pentacles is all about 2 steps forward, 1 step back, or as they say, measure twice, cut once. You are all in that Taurian spirit of, just being dependable, loyal, down to earth, but just really a hard worker, just a slow, steady progress going into play. Now you have the strength for this too. You got this inner strength that's coming about where, you're able to just, not aggressive, but passively maintain that strength, that courage, that bravery to keep on going, keep on continuing, because it is kind of a slow progress. Sometimes you're thinking, gosh, is this ever going to be done? But yes, it is slowly progressing. Now, there may be some conflicts or competition. And like I said, this may be at work. It could be with family. But there is some kind of conflict or competition going on here. It's nothing extreme, but I think you have the strength to deal with it. There is the 4 of Cups. You may be a little bit stubborn at the moment, and that's part of having the strength to, you're being offered more and you're just saying, no, my cup, I got too many cups already I'm dealing with. Look, I'm focused on these cups. I do not want to see this other cup. And the divine saying, well, yes, you do. Because look at this. You got the Empress card here. Yeah, that slow, steady progress. That is coming up to this Empress. Now, this Empress coming into play. This is a lot of Taurus energy, too. And it is tied to that Taurus Knight of Pentacles. So Cancer, there could be someone with this Taurus energy, but to be fair, Empress is all about new beginnings. The mother, I always think of her as the Mother Earth principle of she's nurturing, she's a bountiful, she knows how to make everything, evolve and grow beyond, the whole Mother Nature principle. The rebirth, coming to, she's the most nurturing out of all the feminine characteristics in the tarot. But she is the embodiment of all 4 queens as well. So she is the divine feminine coming into play. Now, there is some competition, conflict here, so you may have to pull out those leadership qualities, Cancer, regardless of the gender, and use just that wisdom of compassion, understanding to nurture and make things grow. Like I said, you do have that card of ignoring that cup being offered, and a card attached to the conflicts. The conflicts and competition may actually be within the family home as well, because here's the home card. This is the united coming together, celebrating a home, coming together at home. So this conflict and love being offered could be at the home in your home for you. You do have the Nine of Wands as well, and this is attached not only to the competition, conflict, but that Empress characteristics. And the Nine of Wands is known as the wounded warrior. So you're coming out of this conflict feeling a little wounded, a little defensive as well, because you've accomplished a lot. You can see everything there. You're setting boundaries though, and you're saying no. I'm setting these boundaries, and this is where I stand, and that's where you're at. You're like, I'm going to defend my position here. I'm definitely defending my position. I'm setting my boundaries in this, and that is going to be a very transformative experience for you, because in the end of the week we have the Death card, and every time you come to an ending of a life cycle, there is a necessity for this transformation, because you can't have new beginnings unless you have an ending of the old. So out with the old, in with the new is what the Death card comes into play here with this scorpionic energies and characteristic. It's about rebirth here. This is all about out with the old, in with the new by the end of the week here for you. Let me move this to the side, Cancer, and I'm hoping something's already resonating here for you. If it is, go ahead, hit that like button down below as I pull you out Oracle card from the 5 Chinese Element deck. Now, I will read from the guidebook because they really don't have too much on these, as you will see. Wood Ox, knowledge, brains, wisdom. So let me get that number there and read from the guidebook here. What I'd like you to do, Cancer, is focus in on the imagery on this card, if you can see it well enough there. And by doing so, I want you just to focus and meditate once again only on that actually jumps out and resonates with you as I read. All right, Cancer, yin wood in the heavenly stem of the wood ox represents a flexible mind, one that's interested, curious, and open to different views. This card emphasizes the critical role of knowledge in your personal and professional growth. Your guides would like to remind you, Cancer, to always be open to learning something new every day. Knowledge leads to wisdom, the key to a higher consciousness and enlightenment. Now, the ox as a yin earth sign is nurturing and resourceful, Cancer, but it is also complicated. There's more than meets the eye when this ox appears. Hidden yin water in the ox serves as a message to dive deeper into the subject matter to unearth buried wisdom, while the hidden yin meadow points to discovering inner treasures. So the wood ox pillar often appears when you're experiencing a lack of progress despite your best efforts. Your current blockage is the divine nudging you to upgrade your skill set, Cancer, with new insights and new experiences. Read and listen more. Seek advice from a mentor or even a coach. Engage with those who actually inspire you, Cancer. Invest in that course you've been thinking of taking, or enroll in a higher education program even to open new doors. Now, the message from heaven for you today with this card, Cancer. Yinwood highlights an open mind unencumbered by attachments, beliefs, and expectations. Stay curious to keep feeding the mind, as well as the message from heaven for you today. Cancer, the ox may value persistence and consistency above all, but you must also be able to detach from your routines and go with the flow when the situation calls for it. So I'm going to put this right in the middle with all that conflict that's been going on in your personal and professional area. Now, Cancer, I'm also going to pull you one Moonology card and read from the guidebook therein too. So stay tuned as we grab you one of these. Now, if you're new here to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscription tab. That way YouTube will notify you next time I update another video. You won't miss out on any of these. All right, Cancer, you got the blue moon. Believe in the impossible. See, definitely. Oop, let me go ahead and put this down so I can pull this out. Blue moon. Must be in the beginning. Perhaps. Taking my time trying to find this. And it wasn't, so. One day I'm going to figure out where all these are at, forward or backwards. There we go, blue moon. It is one of the last ones. There we go, blue moon, here we go. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon, Cancer. In other words, hardly ever. So drawing this card today suggests you're about to get a rare chance, Cancer, and that something one-off could well be about to happen for you. So this card is a very positive sign, Cancer. If you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe, whatever you are asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but guess what? It can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you actually believe in it, Cancer. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, well, guess what? It's not going to go in your favor. So be grateful for this card coming today, which is a reminder for you to believe in your dreams, no matter if you think they're impossible or not, but believe they're possible. So just keep telling yourself, I'm lucky. Yeah, I'm lucky. This is going to happen for me because I'm lucky. All right, so additional meanings for this card, Cancer. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're actually inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can definitely achieve it, Cancer, as well as this situation is unlikely to repeat. All righty. I do hope this resonated with you this week, Cancer. Until next time, bye.